the SwimOutlet.com team division. Custom team gear, bulk discounts, all the best racing brands. Build your own online team store in just minutes. Go to SwimOutlet.com/teams for more.
Stayed in Singapore for I think 3.5 months. It's my longest time in Singapore at one go. It was great being home. I love Singapore.
...2016 Olympic champion, the man who beat Michael Phelps in the 100-meter butterfly, Joseph Schooling, spent the past summer in his home country of Singapore. How was it?
It was definitely interesting. It was different than life in Austin, obviously. But like I said, I love being home, and I'm excited to finish up school and go back home and start my training for Tokyo.
Joe said he's going back to Singapore to train on the lead up to Tokyo 2020.
Yeah, I'm heading back to Singapore after the semester's over. I'm not exactly sure when. It's probably between January and February, somewhere around that time window. After school, I want to stay here for a couple of weeks, kind of just get some good training in, say goodbye to the guys, and then I'll be making my way back home.
Does he know if he's going to stay in Singapore through the Olympics? How long is he going to be back home?
For the foreseeable future. I'm definitely not going to pursue a master's right now, maybe after swimming. So if I'm not going to school here, then I need to go back home and train. So that's kind of how it happened.
After the 2016 Olympic Games, Joe is Mr. Singapore. Everyone loves him there a lot. Life must be a little different there compared to Austin.
Whenever I hit Singapore, I always have a schedule, a timetable. Every day, every hour is planned out. Whether it be in like training, events I have to go attend for my sponsors, other commitments I have to do. And so over there, it's pretty regimented. I have a schedule to follow. Over here, you got class, you got practice. We just got a lot of free time. You have a lot of freedom to do a lot of different things. And so I had to kind of adjust the living in Singapore again. And I think the summer did me well. It was hard at first, but after a while I got used to it and actually started loving it again. Yeah. I'm happy about that.
What's training like in Singapore?
I love swimming with Gary, Sonia, and Stefan. Gary's gonna be my primary coach, but Sonia and Stefan, the three of them are a team. And I think if you put three of those minds together, it's very hard to beat them. They're phenomenal coaches, phenomenal people. And the training I got back there, lost some weight before going to Asian Games, which was good. Changed up my diet, training routine a little bit, and so I think they're on the right track. They have very good ideas that we're going to start exploring when I'm back. So I think the plan looks pretty solid.
Asian Games in Jakarta. You won the 1500 fly, your 51.04, and the 100 fly was an Asian Games record. Break down the meet for us.
Jakarta was good. The people there are very hospitable. Competition was good. I thought my races were pretty decent. The happiest race I was with was probably the 8-3 relay, my 200 split. I haven't done a 200 in a while, so I'm happy I got to catch up a little bit. 100 fly was all right. My start was a little janky, a little off, so I could have been better there, but overall it was a pretty solid effort. 50 fly, the 50s were interesting, right? I didn't break 23 in a 53, and I went 1/10 faster in the individual 50 than my 100 split. And so I think we got some things to work on going into Tokyo. So it's all an experiment. It's all a process. You can't rush it. So the most important thing is being comfortable, being happy. And if you are, everything else will fall into place.
Being back in Singapore, for someone as popular as Joe, navigating a pro lifestyle looks like a full-time job. How's he managing those responsibilities in and out of the pool?
I don't think I've fully navigated the pro lifestyle. I mean, I'm still stuck here in school. But in Singapore-wise, it was an adjustment. You realize that you don't have a lot of free time just to hang out and do nothing. You're always on the go, or you're always doing something. And so you got to manage that, and you got to manage your rest really well. At the end of the day, swimming is my priority. Swimming is number one to me. Everything else is secondary. And so once you relay that message around, once everyone's on the same page, everything works a lot better. So yeah, I'd say time management is the most important thing. The thing that I've really had to clamp down on being in Singapore. For me, not just Singapore, but Asia as a whole also. I mean, I want people to remember me as a guy who works hard, he cares for other people. I mean, your brand is basically how you carry yourself, how you want people, how you want to be seen. It's who you are. And so for me, it's always being humble, it's always being polite, having manners. If I can help someone out with something in the pool or out of the pool, go help the person out. I mean, it's not always about you. So that's what we're working on. That's how my parents raised me. We're not going to change anything. It's going to be the same forever. And so yeah, it's something that I'm proud of. It's something that I'm proud of doing and something that I'm proud of saying.